Anthropic just released Claude Opus 4.8, and everybody's repeating the same headline. It's 4 times less likely to let Buggy code through. Sounds impressive, sounds technical, sounds like marketing. But after digging through the benchmarks, developer reactions, Reddit arguments, and Anthropic's own testing data, I realized almost nobody is talking about what that number actually means. Because this isn't really a story about coding, it's a story about trust. For the past 2 years, AI coding tools have had one massive problem: confidence. Not competence, confidence. They generate code, explain it beautifully, tell you everything is fixed, and then quietly ship a bug directly into production like a digital intern who learned how to lie professionally. That's exactly what Anthropic claims it improved. According to its testing, Claude Opus 4.8 is around 4 times less likely than Opus 4.7 to let flaws in its own code pass without warning you. In simple terms, the model is supposedly much better at catching its own mistakes instead of confidently pretending everything is fine. And honestly, that matters more than people realize. Because most expensive software failures don't happen because a bug exists. They happen because nobody notices the bug exists. Anthropic's testers repeatedly praised something interesting. Opus 4.8 asks more questions, flags uncertainty more often, pushes back on bad assumptions, and admits when it doesn't know something. That sounds boring until you realize most AI failures start when a model decides uncertainty is optional. Then I checked Reddit, and the reactions were fascinating. Some users were genuinely impressed. One user described Opus 4.8 catching a single missing line of code that would have silently broken an entire memory system for months. Others said the model feels noticeably more careful, more precise, and less hallucination-prone than 4.7. But not everyone is celebrating. Some users reported weird regressions, design mistakes, UI failures, and situations where the model still confidently misunderstood requests. One developer literally posted a long explanation from Opus 4.8 apologizing for missing an obvious deployment dependency. Another complained it broke simple visual design tasks despite spending thousands of tokens thinking. And honestly, those complaints are important. Because the real story isn't that Claude suddenly became perfect. The real story is that AI coding is entering a new phase. For years, the race was which model writes more code. Now the race is becoming which model knows when it might be wrong. That's a completely different problem. Even recent academic benchmarks show that frontier AI coding systems still struggle badly with long-horizon software engineering, complex system upgrades, and real-world bug discovery. The smartest models still fail surprisingly often when projects become large enough. Which brings us back to that 4 times less likely headline. Most people hear that and think, cool, better coding. What they should hear is AI might finally be getting slightly better at doubting itself, and weirdly, that may be more important than making it smarter. Because the most dangerous AI isn't the one that makes mistakes, it's the one that makes mistakes and convinces you it didn't. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel.